CC, the Classic Car Show. In this episode, we discover a British midget with a mighty following and get the real deal on classic 911s in our Buyer's Guide to Porsche. We go automotive treasure hunting and blow the dust off some classics as we talk about the coveted barn find. Also on the show, how well do you know your chrome? We'll put you to the test. We'll look at a car of today that may well turn out to be a classic of tomorrow, and try to get to grips with a couple of American beauties with a very big road presence. So sit back and get ready to cruise into the long open road that is CC, Classic Cars. Few cars evoke the kinds of emotions that this classic British roadster induces, with its nod to the early beginnings of open-top motoring. And it could be considered an accident that this beautiful MGTC, also known as the MGTC Midget, is even in the category of classic cars. The MG story started in 1928 with the release of its first vehicle, the M-Type or Midget, and it was an immediate success. It was produced and refined for nearly 10 years before the first MGT, the TA, was released in 1936. Well in a vintage class and not even close to the classic era. It was closely followed in 1939 by the TB. The T-Series MGs of the time were also available as a luxury four-seater in several body styles: the WA Sport Saloon, the Charlesworth Tourer, and a very exclusive Tickford Drophead Coupe. Just over 300 of these cars were built over a 12-month period. By the time the TC arrived, the luxury lines were dropped from production. Like most car manufacturers of the time, the war put the brakes on any new car models, and the post-war industry was simply a matter of dusting off old designs and going back into production. This was exactly what the MG Car Company did, starting production of the MGTC in September 1945, with very minor changes from the original TA and TB models.